How is everyone doing today? It is time. It is time. It is time. It is time for us to do what we do best, is learn. Learn something new every day, right? So, I wanted to welcome you to the Post-Publishing Power Moves. Today is day 22. We are on 22. And we're diving into something that can transform your book success, encouraging reviews and testimonials, right? Now, I know that sometimes we don't like asking people for things, but it is a must, right? It is a must for us to ask our clients, our customers, our following, our loyal following fans to leave a review and a testimonial. Now, I know I have probably talked about this in our post-publishing power move segment for the 30 days, but I want to reiterate it because, reviews are like digital words of mouth. They validate your work, build trust with new readers, and open doors to opportunities. You gotta remember that. You gotta remember these things. Now, come on, and come on. We gotta open our minds to a broader aspect of why things are needed for us as authors. Okay. Now the thing is sometimes, it's good to know these things, that we have picked up a habit for, right? We have to turn these into habits. We have to turn these into things that become natural to us if we are to be authors. So I wanted to deep dive into this topic today, and sometimes we have to just, do it, do it afraid, do it scared, do it not knowing where it might end up at. So I want to go ahead and get into our topic for the day. Our topic for the day is, asking for those reviews and testimonials. So you want to make it easy for your readers. That means that you prepare when someone purchases your book, it comes to your website. When they come to your website and you see that they have purchased your book, you immediately have a thank you and a link to your author's page on Amazon. If they purchase the book from Amazon, if they purchase the book directly from you, ask them nicely to leave a review in a reply to your email that you sent with the thank you. Allow them to make it easy for them. Just click the reply button and leave your review, and just send it back. If they have purchased your book from Amazon, please ask them to say, look, can you go to my Amazon page and leave a review, for the book that you just purchased. Provide them direct links. Provide them direct links to Amazon, Goodreads, BookBubs, to your email, your newsletter, or social media posts. Okay? Make it easy for them. Because the one thing you don't want to do is have them going over to Egypt. Then they got to go to Dubai. Then they got to go to Spain to leave a review. By the time if you have a limited amount of time to get the person to leave you a review. And with that amount of time, you want to make it as short and brief as possible. Because when people have to go jumping through hoops to do stuff for you, you have lost them. Okay, you have lost the audience. You have lost that person. Be like, no, man, I don't even feel like doing that because I don't feel like going over here to Egypt. And then, they don't follow the link over here, and they don't follow the link to Dubai, and I follow the link to Spain somewhere. You be like, no, that's all right, no man. They've lost interest in leaving this review. So please make it nice and easy for them. Provide direct links to your Amazon, Goodreads, or your BookBub, or straight to your email or the newsletter or social media posts. Now, I have made it very easy for a person to leave me a review. I give them the link to my Amazon author page. I give them a link to the Goodreads. I give them a link to BookBub. You can always correspond with me in email. If newsletter, I always give anyone that receives my newsletter a chance to reply directly back to the newsletter. Whoever gets my newsletter has the opportunity to reply back to my newsletter. Okay. You can hit the reply button and that's it. Okay. On social media posts, you got to unprivatize your social media posts. You have to unprivatize your social media posts because they are assets, not liabilities. Okay. They are an asset, not a liability. Okay. You want to ask them at the right moment. Timing matters. Timing matters. Request a review right after, the reader has, after the reader tells you they love your book, or at the book clubs, or, during a launch follow-up, during the launch follow-up, it's always an email that comes after these launches. So reply to them immediately. Don't put it off. Don't say, oh no, I'll do it tomorrow, whatever. Do it when you see it in your inbox. Okay. Personal requests carry more weight than generic blasts. When you send a person a private email, a private thank you to the purchase of your book, they feel special. Make your audience feel special. And you know what? Set up a private group and invite them to the private group. That is something that I'm thinking about. Well, the people that are loyal to me the most, they like, they share, they comment, they buy, they purchase my products. I am really considering this because it moves all of those. They're important. So you want to keep in contact with them. So you may want to set up a private group on WhatsApp, on the WhatsApp app. It keeps people out of your DMs, but it is private, where you can have private conversations and private, tell them about the real exclusive stuff that you have. And, like if you're having a dinner, or if you're having a outing, a luncheon or something, and you want to invite, different people, that have supported your business, that's a good way to start. Offer incentives, and instead of just offering gift cards, instead of offering gift cards, you can, and instead of offering the gift cards, give them something else, like a free downloadable guide or a bonus or a chapter or an exclusive behind the scene video for reviewers, where it's private. Like I would, if I was doing a video, I'd say, hello, how are you doing? Mary Ann Joe, my name is Sharice Johnson Moore, and I am so happy that you have decided to purchase my book. I greatly appreciate your love and support so much that I want to offer you a one-on-one sit down for 30-minute conversation so we can get to know each other. Okay? Then in that video, you send that video in to the reviewer in an email, and also give them a link to schedule their one-on-one sit-down meeting. Okay? And that would be nice, that would be something really upscale to get them really interested in reading your stuff, reading your books. Okay. Now we want to turn these reviews into social proof. Okay. Turn the reviews into social proof. Turn the reviews into social proof. You want to share readers' reviews on social media, graphics, you want to add them to your email signature, or highlight them in ads. Highlight them in ads, right? And I love it when I get video reviews because I use them on my platforms. I use them on my platforms for the reviews for social proof on my social media platforms. Use testimonials to book trade and use testimonials in book trailers or promo reels. Use that. You use it. Everything that is at your disposal, use it for the benefit to make your book draw people, draw them into things that, into what you're doing, draw them in with the testimonials in your book trailer or the promo reels. Okay. Now, we all have to do this. We all have to repurpose testimonials beyond Amazon. Okay. Repurposing the testimonials beyond Amazon. So we want to add the reviews to our press kits. Okay, use stuff from the press kits now, okay? And speaker one sheets and to your website. Use these very important things for use these very important things for the for sale of your books. Okay. Use them when pitching to podcasts, media outlets, and event organizers. Reviews show your impact. Okay. You want to use them. All the things that we have to do as authors can be used for the impact of the sales of your book. Everything that you do has a correlation to the sale of your books. So please don't forget that, right? So let's go through these again. Make it easy for your readers. Ask at the right moment. Offer some incentives. Turn reviews into social proof. And repurpose testimonials beyond Amazon. Okay? Repurpose them testimonials beyond Amazon. Okay? I want to say it has been a pleasure for today to serve you. And I want you to not forget, please do not forget the Publish Now What free webinar that is happening September the 6th of 2025. It is a 4-day event. Starts on the 6th at 10 a.m., okay? I want you to be there or be square, and please don't, be late. Come on in the room. This is the link for the sign up. We'll be on Zoom for the Publish Now What free webinar. Okay. We're gonna start on time. You want to be in the place because I got some giveaways, some lessons, some things that I think that you need as an author to better your author relationship with your clients, with your customers that are buying your books, and come on in, if you, as authors, we should be always willing to learn new stuff. Learn something new every day. Just like if you was in college or you was taking a course, taking a college course, this is a course for you if it's 4 days. I broke this down in 4 days, which also leads me to letting you know that I will be introducing the Publish Now What course. It is a 6 weeks course. 6 weeks. And it will have all of the things that we have talked about in these 30 days and then some, okay? The course is more in detail, more structured, more information. If you think the 4-day webinar was something, you ain't seen the course yet, okay? Because I got some stuff in there that I'm not even that is not included in the webinar, okay? Some things that are not included in that 4-day webinar are in the course. And, when you sign up for the course, you have the opportunity to be in a private Facebook group, have one-on-one sessions every week, meeting, group meeting once every week. We have one-on-one availability. If you're in the course, sign up for the course. It's 6 weeks. And I want to let you know that the sign up date for this course ends October the 1st. Okay. At the low price of $147 for those 6 weeks. Okay. After the first, it goes up to $197. Okay. Before the first, if you enroll in the Publish Now What course, it is $147 before October the 1st. Now, after the first, it goes to $197. Okay. So, and wanted to let you know that it is available. It is available. You let me know if you want to sign up for the course. I'm giving that opportunity, those 4 days, September the 6th, the 13th, the 20th, and the 27th during our Publish Now What free webinar. Okay. I also want to keep you in the loop with, here's an author event that you need to be a part of. Okay. It is entitled Third Stand-Up Authors Revival and Award Ceremony, where we will have prestigious authors in the place to be. We will have courses. We will have meetings. We will have we meet every morning of October the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. It is a whole weekend in Charlotte, North Carolina, child. It is going to be off the chain with Miss Ardenae Garner. And the tickets are on sale, and you go to www.authorsrevival.com to purchase your tickets. It is in Charlotte, North Carolina, October the 3rd through the 5th. Okay. So be there or be square. Okay. I will be a speaker at this event. So if any of my followers or any of my loyal fans are in Charlotte, please come in. You also have the opportunity to buy 1-day tickets. You don't have to buy tickets for all 3 days. You just want to come in on a particular day. You can come in on a particular day. You want to come in on Saturday, maybe because you might be working on Friday, and then Sunday you want to go to church, you can come Saturday. Whatever, you can come on any day, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, okay? You can buy 1-day tickets as well. So I wanted to let you all know about that. And, I'm also accepting the one-on-one free consultations. So if you want to talk about publishing, you want to talk about visibility, you want to talk about how to go about being on shows, podcasts, things like that. If you want to put a strategy together, I'm your girl, okay? Come on, let's sit down and do this book publishing strategy, the visibility strategy. You can come on and sit down and let's do this thing like Brutus, okay? Do this like Brutus, okay? Make it do what it do, baby. Make it do what it do for you, all right? So I wanted to say, I want to thank you all for coming in today for the Post-Publishing Power Moves Day 22. It is Encouraging Reviews and Testimonial Day. So if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me in my email, snjm@ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com for more details about any of the information I discussed today. Okay. And if you have, you want to do more intimate, leave me a contact and things like that, go check out my website. I got some stuff for you. I got some stuff you can sign up for. Like the media interviews, or we can sit down and do book publishing consultation or the faith-based entrepreneur consultation, or you can book me for a singing or speaking event. I do have my calendar is open for singing and speaking events. I am available for those as well. So let me know, if you need Miss Sharice, okay? If you need Miss Sharice for your weddings, graduations, things of that nature, I will be happy to sit down and we sit down and make arrangements for that. Okay, everyone? I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I love you all. And I hope that you got plenty of information today from this segment. Okay, if you have any questions, please reach out to me in my email and I will be in the Outlook waiting for your message. Okay, all right, I love you all. Everyone have a blessed day.